Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Under the Radar with Erik. I am Erik Thompson. Thanks for joining us this week. I'd like to focus on a couple of fantastic new releases that you should check out and that are well worth your attention. The first one is Getdown Services, Massive Champion. This is the second full length from the Bristol-based electropop rock duo. The self-described power disco group fuse classic rock elements with the glam excess of T-Rex and the electronic grooves of Chic and Daft Punk. The pair are childhood friends who've known each other for like 20 years, and that kind of easygoing camaraderie is permeating the entire album. Getdown Services have confidently declared themselves Britain's best band, and they have backed up that claim with dynamic live shows and a series of subversive, imaginative releases that are equal parts cheeky and sonically groundbreaking. So you should definitely check out their new record. Came out a few weeks ago, and it's a great listen. The next one is one I kind of touched on a little bit last week. Westside Cowboy's highly anticipated debut album, It Goes On, which drops this Friday. The Manchester indie rock quartet, they've released a series of ace singles and a couple of killer EPs, and they're building a buzz ahead of their first full-length LP, and this record justifies all of that hype. Westside Cowboy is one of UK's best and brightest new bands. Earlier this year, they landed a coveted opening slot supporting indie rock heroes Geese during their European tour, and it seems like their career trajectory appears ready to take off just like Geese's has over the past year. It Goes On is filled with catchy guitar riffs, post-punk energy, and slacker rock anthems that are kind of reminiscent of early Modest Mouse and Pavement. So get on board with Westside Cowboy. They are the real deal, and It Goes On is one of the best albums of the year. And my pick for the pre-order of the week is the mighty return of Fontaines DC. In my mind, the best band in the world. They announced earlier this week the release of their forthcoming fifth album, Dopamine Chamber, which is coming out on October 16th. We have an indie exclusive blue marble vinyl available for pre-order, as well as a standard blue vinyl, I believe a black vinyl, and CD as well. The album's lead single, Marianne, is a moody electro-tinged triumph, and I'm sure the rest of the album is going to be as well. So thank you for tuning in to this week's Under the Radar with Erik. We look forward to seeing you again next week.